And we're recording. Alright. Welcome back to Code Vein 2. In this episode, I'm going to get this dungeon taken care of, and then I'm going to go back to Magmail and continue on with the story bits. Probably immediately going back into the past after that and taking care of business there after I turn in everything at Magmail. But so, we'll see what all I can fit in this episode. Probably not a whole heck of a lot of the list I have, because right now it's like Valentin, Jose, Noah, and Iris are done. I think her name was Iris. They're done. I just have to turn in their stuff, unless that unlocks another step, which is entirely possible. Oh, I need to turn on my flashlight. I need to turn on my flashlight. Oh, how am I doing this when I can't see the freaking floor? You know what? Ain't even mad I did that without being able to see the floor. Because holy crap, was that terrifying though.
I'll be right there.
An uncanny stone. Oh, that's just mean. Don't tempt me.
I need more blood.
Shit. What's this lever gonna do?
Door.
Oh. Creepy. Why would it be that? I don't like this place. Oh, I don't like this place. Oh, God. Oh, God, no.
I wasn't sure of what to expect when you made that jump.
Me neither. Blade of Tenacity? What's that? It's his blade! I love it. Oh, I love it. Looming Slash. Ah! Haha! Ah. Unfortunately, it's straight dexterity. On Noah's class, that'd probably be pretty good. Depends on how high that scaling gets, because this is getting some B's and B pluses. So if all three of those end at A's, this thing's gonna be hard to beat. That's kind of the problem. That is a good reward for that pain in my butt. Sneaky. Very sneaky.
This is rather nice.
You say that, but I am horrified. Because I saw the map. Then again, the map was extremely layered.
Well, hold back. You take this.
It must be beneath me. lot of dropping.
Need blood.
Oh, hello.
Threat eliminated. Well done.
That was weird. I had some monkeys chasing me. Oh god, more parkour. Oh, great. I gotta make a choice. I choose this. I see chest.
Be cautious.
What is this lever?
Let's see what lies ahead.
Ah, open the door.
Spread your wings. Take flight. A valuable resource. We shouldn't let it go
Okay.
to waste.
That worked. I'm sorry. For a limited time, taking damage generates fiery projectiles that attack the enemy. Ah, that one. Calling it Sly Vengeance, not a huge fan. Fiery Vengeance would have made sense. Sly Vengeance, not so much. Blood Code Mastery Efficiency up. Oh, sweet. Jesus. That was the thing? How's it showing a line?
Let's take this slowly and carefully.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Unfortunately for me, I do want to go back up, but there's not really a good way to do that.
We've been discovered. Brace yourself.
Oh,
Fight to the end.
they caught me with a backswing.
Let's pull ourselves together.
Invigorating Rush. Sweet. That one sounds familiar. So I'm returning to the dungeon's entrance, but I acknowledge there is still something left I need to get. Don't lose your shit.
We'll hold back. Take this.
Yeah, there is the one jumping sequence I didn't do because I was trying to do something else. I feel like all of this in the past is just corrosive water. So I think it was a lot more terrifying in that version. Which is funny, because this is like a leisurely stroll. Oh, it's suddenly unburdened. Well, it got a chunk of XP towards it. Mastery.
I'll be right there.
So, what I was referring to is when you go down the elevator, there is a section where I had
It
to
appears to be in working order.
choose to go down the stairs or do the fun drop stuff. And I chose stairs because I saw a chest. I'm about to make sure that it wasn't a secondary path leading to a secondary item. Because if it isn't, well, I'm out. Like, damn near instantaneously, I will be Audi 3000.
Brace yourself. Up to the end.
Because this was actually stupidly quick compared to some of mine that I've
We're
done.
up. Watch out. Yeah.
So this part is what I'm referring to. Bro. So there's this section.
Impressed you found
Aha.
this place.
So this is what I meant by like you can only do one way, and I chose the stairs first. Okay, Breath of Bleeding. Not actually worth it, but I got it. I say that, I don't actually know if it is or isn't. Because again, I kind of seem to have an issue with morphing my weapons.
I would have missed that.
I know I can morph them multiple times, but it's more of just, I don't like it. Like, I like having them as neutral. If they are an element, I will boost them of the element they already have naturally, making them have more of it. That makes sense to my brain, because it's like, all right, well, you're already a bleed sword, let me just give you more. Or you're already a lightning sword, let me just give you more lightning. Like, I like keeping my neutral weapons neutral, just because, like, yes, I can get more damage, but I am using these all the time. Like, this isn't, I use it sometimes this, sometimes that. No, this is, I only use this sword, as you can tell. Like, this is my, I am running around like an idiot weapon, meaning it's going to fight anything and everything. So there's not really a point for me to morph stuff. Also, morphing your jail, I don't know how to feel about that either, because that's a whole thing.
You've gotten stronger.
Oh, I'm 105. Okay. On that note, I did the dungeon. I don't know what all other dungeons I have or have not done, which is the problem. There's a lot more of them that I discovered than I realized. The last totem for the area is right there. I guess I could just go straight into that one, huh? No, but I'm gonna go to Magmill and we're gonna get this story beat. Wow, I actually beat that dungeon in like 13 minutes. Damn.
The sunken city is a key part of the infrastructure on the frontier. At Jose's direction, the city had active relations with Magmel. That's largely the reason so many survivors of the upheaval were kept safe here. She did everything in her power to keep her people safe. More than that too, I'd say, judging from the level of trust she fostered.
Considering how much shit you used to talk about her.
Studying this weapon inside out led me to one conclusion. It was made to be compatible with revenants of any bloodline. But why fashion modern weaponry after prehistoric armaments? It's almost like they wanted to even the playing field, so even the weakest fighters could hold their own. The funny thing is, there hasn't been a major battle between revenants in years. So why bother?
Because it wasn't between revenants.
I doubt it. Unlike you, most humans can't wield revenant weapons. Wait. Hang on. There's something I need to look into. Come back in a little while. If my hunch is right, you might have cracked this case wide open. I'll keep looking into it.
Oh, come on.
Let me know if...
So he's not done. Okay. What about you? Are you...
The hero Jose's base of operations never lacked a crowd. I imagine it would have been the largest community on the frontier today, if not for the upheaval. They say Jose had many hopeful suitors. Unfortunately for them, she gave her heart to none but her one betrothed. All those remnants you collected have gotten me close to finishing my booster, though it is still unstable. However, I've just gotten the info I was hoping for most of all. They found traces of my ex-colleague's blood in the corroded scar. The booster may still be incomplete, but I'm going to use it to get my revenge. You won't try to stop me, will you? But this isn't even your problem.
Since when has any of this been my problem? I was dead.
Perhaps you're right. If I fail, it could have consequences for everyone at Magmel that aided me. You most of all. I was convinced I had to be the one to heal the scars of my past. But to shun help now would make no sense. I need your help again. Please set me straight if I get stuck in the past.
Oh. Okay.
Thank you. Let's go.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Take care.
I was about to say, because, yeah, she wasn't giving you any of her codes.
Welcome back. Your determined efforts have seen 3 of the upheaval's great heroes laid to rest. I have asked you here today because I think it is past time I tell you about the 4th. He was called Zenon Grifgoat.
Grifgoat. Isn't he the one who made it possible for revenants to survive in the sunlight?
Indeed it was. Long ago, the scalding sun condemned revenants to carry out their lives in the shadows. It was Zenon's research that freed our kind from the darkness, abolished our fear of the sun's sway, laying the foundation of our society. But his curiosity, alas, was insatiable. What began as attempts to improve unlife for our kind became dangerous. He dwelled in forbidden research. They were crimes of indeterminable degree, and he was sentenced to Insula Carcere for 10,000 years. Yet still, he was brilliant beyond all brilliance. When the upheaval struck a century ago, Zenon devoted his mind and might to sealing away the resurgence. Insula Carcere, where Zenon lies dormant, is protected by a forma that has rendered the island impregnable. Thus I shall accompany you, for I have harnessed the power to nullify it. Let us fulfill our calling together. I have arranged for a ferry moored near the Sunken City substation to take us to Insula Carcere.
Oh.
I
You're a
bestow
partner.
this power to you. You have shown yourself capable enough to wield it. My powers will now reside within you. May they prove fruitful as you forge the future for us all.
A rank. Oh, is this the reason why it took so long? Is this our final?
I see you've assimilated a blood code.
My character looks like he's about to break his neck. I don't really have much room to talk.
Here you are.
One-handed mastery.
It gives me great pleasure to avail you.
Overheat. Okay.
Stay
Okay.
safe out there.
Yeah, it's her final. Okay, so that's why it took so long for me to get it, is I think now is when I'm supposed to get A ranks. So the fact that like I have his A rank, I have her A rank, and now I have her A rank is supposed to be about where I am right now. Which makes sense because I think the 3 heroes only give you C's and B's. Or D's in the blind's case. Oh, you're right. She gave me an E. Where the hell did it end up? Here. By the tree. Okay. Balance up while buff with defense up from Forma. Strength burden -10. Oh, fuck me. Balance up and combined HP and LP are low. I don't like this. Interesting. Okay. Now I could finally come up here to you, because I had the feeling I know the answer to this. I was wrong. You must get it for beating his saved version. So his giant sword, I'm pretty sure, is a Forma that they showcase in like the
We're
trailer.
done here.
The one that like manifests into the golden giant sword. I can't believe it's not that.
I saw Tool.
Son of a whore. I just need the ones, man. I don't know what to say about this. Like, it's getting on my last nerve with it. Because quite literally, I don't know where it is. That's my ultimate problem. I don't know where it is.
Not forget. I saw Tool.
Like, I don't know where 2 of this is. And I don't know where 1 of this. This is what's killing me. If I could just get this, I would play with more weapons. I just can't, because the weapons I want to use, I can't level up. Then again, I could just level up non-light ones and just deal with it.
Not forgetting any.
I think that's actually what I'm about to do. Because I think I'm gonna level up something.
I'll upgrade your...
Well, the problem is I want to upgrade that. Like, just outright. Like, I'm not gonna even deny it. That Blade of Tenacity, it's literally a dexterity version of, like a straight dexterity version of this. I'm very curious what that ends up being. Part of me wants to upgrade this, because it's just raw strength. Just better. I've never been a hammer person besides this one. But even then, it's not really a hammer, it's an axe. Again, the Rune Blade situation, I just don't like them. Like, it's a ranged melee. It just hits me wrong, you know? I've dabbled in dual blades. There's not really a reason for me to do that anymore. Because it's like, it was okay, but it wasn't great. See, this Primordial Greatsword is in kind of the same boat as my Ame no Habakiri is, or my VK Longsword kind of is. The problem is it just looks stupid. This is a lightning-based one. Didn't even notice that. Coffin Breaker out for blood. I think I have enough moves now to where I shouldn't really have to worry about it. That 15. Those didn't really go up as much as I had hoped. Yeah, all of them are actually really high level.
Take good care of those.
Yeah.
I'll upgrade...
Let me sell my extra swords. And then I believe it was Sunset Bayonet. And Cultist Ceremonial Halberd. And then Grotesque Bone Mace, right. Those are the ones I got extras of. I think that was it. Anything else I'm forgetting? No? I think that was it.
Take good care of those.
Okay, I will. Probably. Now, I need to go give her her stones and her ring. I am still curious if you ever get her blood code. Because she is a revenant. So should have. Standing.
The hero on Insula Carcere. I have no intention of getting involved with him, and neither should you.
You're hauling these in. As usual, here's your payment.
Each of these stones is a fragment of lost history, the byproduct of meddling with space-time. In a way, they're like the remains of worlds I snuffed out. Thanks to you, I can give them a proper send-off. As for the rest of my story, the levy of my brush with disaster was imposed not on me, but my inner circle. They were charged for failing to rein me in. You'll find no better example of how sickening Revenant law can be. Since then, I stopped seeking out things I wanted. Or rather, I lost my sense of desire. Listen to me ramble. I've said enough. Rocks. Rocks. You better spend some money at my shop.
I wonder if you spend enough money at her shop, that's how you get her blood code. Because either that or you complete, or you get to her final tier of stuff. Yeah, anything that's starred is from the coupon. All this shit is Elfswise.
Not for...
So I think...
As you can see...
What'd you get? Ava's shotgun. Blazing talents. Expensives. Oh, wait. Neither of these are what I think they are. I think these are boss items. Just how like these ones were. These are boss items.
We're done here, I take it?
Are they going to give us Judgment Blade? They wouldn't. There's no way. Argent King Wolf's Sword would make sense. In a way. But giving us Judgment Blade would be something. Because I'll be honest with you, Judgment Blade, in my opinion, was a better sword to use. Argent Wolf King Blade was a more powerful sword. It's just practical use was not great. Like it only had like a 2-hit combo, and that's it. Judgment Blade had a 3-hit combo and had true alternate charge attacks. So like it was actually different. Ain't no motherfucking way.
This should be fun.
So I'm actually gonna do Iris's
So many
thing
of them.
next, just because it's she. I didn't expect her to have a next. Oops. So that's what I'm gonna do now. Ain't no way I missed this.
Stay on guard.
Motherfucker!
That was nothing.
You've got to be kidding me. Well, I found him. Apparently a long time ago. I'm gonna have to remember to come back and get his other stuff when I have some money.
Come again!
Did you make a good purchase?
I knew I was missing something simple. The level of salt I have right now is not even real. Because I did come back here, and I could have sworn he wasn't there. It was in the past. I didn't do it in the present. It was in the past. That's why I didn't see him. Because he was in the present. Because it's just how, like, this merchant is over here. I think he's a present only. Son of a whore. Oh. That ominous church? Yep. Like I said, it was very suspect. I didn't know how right I was. Well, I can now upgrade them.
Don't get careless.
Oh.
It can't be. Frenzy. And this is what happened to the village. We have to stop her. Take this. Over here.
Oh my god, the blood. The stupid blood turret.
Have some of this. Be more
do you want to see?
We're under attack. Everyone, run! Iris will be back soon. I just have to hold out until then. We'll all die at this rate. If Iris comes back, I'll get hurt too. There's no other way. The booster's my only bet. Sorry.
Was that her memory? Did you do that? If only I'd known. If only I'd been there.
Well, that sucks. There's a lot of that going around, it seems.
Sorry, I couldn't save you. I couldn't do anything. When I perfect this, I'll dedicate it to your memory. Our work will see the light of day. Without you, I think I may have lost sight of myself. Thank you for being at my side, for staying with me. Come on, let's return to Magmel. I have a promise I must keep. I've worked so long to see this day. Here's the finished booster. Supplementing the booster from the Scar with my own prototype resulted in an equilibrium. I think that, at long last, was the key. Used separately, their effects are volatile, but together they become a potent weapon. I want you to have them. I think someone like you will put them to the best use. Kind to say, and you may be right. She was my rival. There was respect between us, at least I believe there was. But our methods were diametrically opposed. But of course, and I should have suspected, combining our findings is what yielded the best results. Ironic, isn't it? You have my full support. You know that, right? I know there may be a challenge ahead, but when the time of reckoning comes, I believe we will not let this world fall. And when we rise victorious, we'll live to cherish that moment together.
Phalanx I and Phalanx J. Okay, you have me curious. LP gradually decreases from recoil. Balance up, temporary attack power up when guarding or taking hits. Nullify LP loss from Phalanx J. Balance down. 15, Fortitude, Burden 10, Balance remains active even when not performing acts. Why would I use these two? Like, the balance just balances itself out. It's a no-duh. But all it gives you is a temporary attack power up after guarding? That's it? Literally? Let's see. I'm pretty sure just my one-handed sword mastery would do better than that with a one-handed sword. You know? Like, maybe it's a substantial boost, but it does not read well. Are you done thinking?
The sunken city is a key part of the... That's Lar... She did every... I'll keep looking in. Let me know if you need me.
Okay. So I guess you're going to be thinking for a while. Okay. Oh, this merchant pisses me off. It's done, though. It's done. I found him. So now it's time to go to the past. Three things of importance in the past: Jose's quest line, Valentin's quest line, figuring out what the fuck happened to Lyle.
Do you need something? On to the next. I had a feeling you'd say that.
Yeah.
My ears are.
His partner ability is kind of busted if that's how much LP you get. Okay. So. I'm going to go try to get... This is going to be the one that takes me the longest. Something in my bones is telling me go to the plateau base camp and just try running there.
I've been looking forward to another jaunt.
This is the only thing that makes sense.
Apologies. We'll be there soon.
So I see it. It's right there, actually. I actually see it.
Now this is ideal.
Let's see here.
Hurt?
I'm gonna laugh. This is actually correct on how you get here.
Feels so light.
Maybe not. Because this is the entrance to the corroded. Yep.
Now this is ideal. This is potent acid. Be mindful of it.
Do I have the wrong weapon equipped? I do. That's level 14 and almost keeping up. I need to customize that and then I might use it.
Look out for that acid. It's highly corrosive.
Okay, fucker.
Feels so light. My, what a crowd.
So I think it's go this way. This is the only thing that makes sense to me.
Apologies. Be there soon.
If this is wrong, I don't know where to go. Oh my god, it's so close to being done. And then I got like others I gotta deal with too, but it is the right way. Hey, look at that BS. Love it when I remember something right. Well, it's not that I remembered it right. It was because the corroded mine exit led to the one facility that I haven't done yet in that ravine. I wondered if the corroded mine was not a dungeon, but actually like a place. Which it appears to be more of a place than a dungeon. And that was my rationale. So we're gonna this.
What is it that fascinates you so?
I can't do that. Oh, brick me. Ice spikes then, I don't know. it looks so stupid with the heavy animations.
Let's go. As always, keep your wits about you. Apologies. I will be there soon.
I think this is actually a clean combo. Oh, yes. I'll take it.
Marvelously done. Let's collect the tome and get out of here.
I'll take it. I wonder if Noah's side quest ends up on the next island, and that's why he's like, I need time to think. It's simply because I haven't gone to the island where the final step is. That would make sense. It's just dawning on me.
Excellent work. We're zipping through thanks to you. What parable will this tome teach us? Let's have a look later.
Okay. Now I have money.
As you...
Oh. I didn't even see Ice Blood. Makes sense. Burning Disaster, Ice Blood, the twin bosses. The twin bosses.
We're done here, I take it?
I bet you Burning Disaster is actually really good in this game. Here's why I'm thinking that. Is Burning Disaster a grenade launcher? See, this is what I'm getting at when I say, like, it keeps saying drifts in from beyond the frontier. I feel like everybody in the frontier thinks this. It's just like how Code Vein thought everybody inside the red mist was all that was left, but there's more. I think that's what's happening in the frontier. It's another little bubble of reality of, like, this is, they think they're all that's left. These are two very similar yet different things. Nope, he's still there. I just did not fucking see him, I guess. All I'm gonna go back to him. I should be able to buy out his shop this time.
Rather wish I owned such a machine myself. My apologies, but this is starting to make me ill.
Welcome. Come again.
Quite a pretty penny.
Didn't I already have that? Buddy? What's happening? Well, he's broken.
You seem well.
Ow.
It's about another terminal timeline. Let's see here. Outmatched by a giant Medigan, Idris was forced to retreat, and all revenants of power were killed. The loss of its leaders crippled Revenant society, thrusting the world into an age of darkness. All these rifts suggest Idris fought many battles. Each doomed timeline was tragically excised, so his world would survive. Can you imagine how he felt? You're right. It was a heavy cross, but only he could bear it.
Bearing it right now, motherfucker.
What carried him through it? Was it conviction, tenacity? Or perhaps love? Many timelines were sacrificed for us to be here. We must remember the past to treasure the present. We've sealed the final rift. They'll cause no problems for the foreseeable future. On the other hand, it's also a pity I'll be seeing less of you now. Now that's an offer I won't refuse. I might get an earful, but being truant with you sounds divine. I've given some thought to the timelines Idris conceded. With you as my witness, I want to make a vow. I will change this world. No more means justified by ends. In the future I envision, the dignity of man will be king. When my dream is realized, I will be praying for your happiness always. I don't make promises like...
Okay. So
Back to work, then.
Valentin is done. Valentin is done. Jadwiga's request 5. Again, I figured there would be 6, but I think I misunderstood the assignment. There might just be 5. Because again, I originally was thinking, oh, we're gonna get all the former companions' weapons back. Seems like we're just getting a boss rush instead. Like, yes, it started off with not the Crimson Edge, but the alternate version of it, which Yakumo also had an alternate version of his sword, so that makes sense why we saw both of those. But we are also getting boss weapons. And the last one we just got was the double boss fight boss weapons. So there's only 2 boss fights after that, which is why I brought up I literally said it's Judgment's Edge and Argent King's Wolfblade. Those are kind of the last 2 bosses, and those are the last 2 bosses I could think of. They would add one of them, and then possibly add in something else. Oh yeah, because we also got Garnate Splitter, which is the non-named version of Io's thing. Rubelet Piercer, the non-named version of Mia's weapon, if I'm not mistaken. I think that was actually wrong. I think that one was just a good weapon. I think that was just wrong because Brodia, which was Mia's rifle, actually just kind of resembled the basic bayonet gun. So I don't foresee that being why that is what it is. Jose's request. I already have the fast travel point. I just need to go in and do it. I want to try to get that done in this episode, so I'm gonna push to get this done real fast before I start ranting for forever. I don't think I have to have her with me, but I'm going to switch to her just to switch to her. Don't get me wrong, having Valentin is amazing. Didn't know he did that. Yeah, I'm gonna switch to her just because I'm doing her mission.
Lonely, were you?
Brother, how close is it? It's so close. Then I'm probably gonna have to do either this or this, depending on how this goes or what's available. Missing what? Missing the attack or missing the perfect dodge? What are these? What are these? Okay. Okay. It's her claws. The flame cat. It's her claws. Not gonna lie, this would be an amazing weapon to use. Again, I'm getting back into the one-handed sword niche that I was trying to get out of. Yeah, but the hard problem is literally they're just really good in this game. Like, they made one-handed swords really powerful. Don't get me wrong, I think these are strong too. It's just, yeah. These are bleed, these are fire. Interesting. Figured these would be fire. Really, I didn't even realize I was using a blood weapon. Makes sense. Really, the bleed factor is honestly 73. It's actually kind of crazy. Okay, whatever. Stop getting sidetracked.
Looks like this only opens from the other side.
I just spent like 7 minutes looking at everything. Said I was gonna try to squeeze this in and then I'd do that.
We're in. That's the stuff. Oh, yeah. Nice find.
Warrior Spirit Might. Okay. Curious what that does.
Want a piece of that one? I'm game. There. Now let's go.
More blood.
Okay. Well, this one's done. So I'm gonna move on to this one. Problem is that's gonna be, holy fuck, that took a lot out of me. Still too much dexterity. Like, way too much dexterity. What the fuck can you use? Hammer? Really? Hammer? Oh my god, really?
That won't work. It's an unleveled weapon. It will not end well.
I can get away with this one. Barely. I'm just gonna have to deal with it. I'm just gonna have to deal with it. There's no way. Actually, I'm just gonna wait on that one, I guess. Because holy fuck. It's insane to think about. Dexterity, willpower. Okay, well that threw a monkey wrench in my plans because that quite literally just caused nothing but problems. There.
Good. Still operational.
Alright, I forgot, you get cheat mode. You get to have 2 weapons out at once.
Let's get going.
Okay. Yeah, I see they made a lot of the weapons take dexterity. I didn't realize just how much until I tried to use a weapon, you know, without it. Don't get me wrong, it's pretty realistic. You have to be pretty dexterous to use a lot of these weapons. Is that a single-hand version of this sword I haven't gotten yet? I can't tell if that's a two-handed or single-handed version. You know, because they're about the same goddamn size. That is actually one of my complaints that I will not let go of, is why the hell am I using a toothpick as a two-handed sword? hello. Stamina cost reduction, max Ichor boost. Love it. Holy shit, that's a lot of boosts. Take it, that's what I'm looking for.
This will make it easier to get around.
Okay, that was actually not bad. Wasn't bad at all. Okay. So we're gonna come back to here. We're gonna do this. Oh. We're going to then give her the spice. This way. Keep going to the other side first. Oh. Oh. Was I heading in the right direction actually originally? Huh. Nope, that's medical bay. Ah, it was close.
Something the map.
Alright, I've completed your shit.
A new spice, huh? Whoa! This one seems potent. Let's give it a try, shall we? The flavor's wonderful, but the smell... Now it's something there that isn't quite right. Lise would enjoy this one. Ever since she was little, she was a picky eater, and an extreme one at that. A very young Lise was the only revenant I knew who simply couldn't stomach blood. It gave me and my mother fits. For revenants, consuming blood isn't just a form of sustenance. It's a way of communication. Most importantly, when the act is consensual, it helps cultivate our sense of trust and gratitude. Once she learned that, Lise gradually overcame her aversion, thankfully. It depends on the revenant, but we can get by for a while. But there's a limit. If a revenant goes for too long without blood, it wears away at their sanity until it's gone. It's like the air we breathe. We need it to function. Wait. Picky eater, aversion to blood. Would you be game for going out exploring sometime? I just had an idea. Come see me again when you can spare the time. I'd greatly appreciate it.
Now I'm concerned because those sentences
Something the matter?
concern me.
I think I figured out. Will you come look for it? If
This is not how I expected to come back to here. Because this is the one that I couldn't figure out.
hard to decide, isn't it? I can tell you.
Well, I'll be damned.
Looks like we're not the only ones after the spice.
Spice
I
predator?
don't intend to share that. Let's claim our stake.
Yeah. That thing got its freaking butt kicked.
This is... Oh, yes, it is! My mother's spice! I'd know it sent anywhere. The spice that smells like blood. That was Mother's secret ingredient. In a pinch, it acts like an herb that sates our craving for blood. It's not perfect, but it tides us over. Turns out Mother slipped it into the dish to get Lise accustomed to the flavor. I overlooked the obvious. Taste is a subjective science. Cooking is all about catering to the palate of the diner. That's why it's important to improvise a little, even if it means breaking the rules of the recipe now and then. You just had to say it, didn't you? Couldn't let it remain an unspoken beautiful message.
Nah.
Not that you're wrong, though, I suppose. A lesson well learned. Thanks to you. How about we camp out while we're here? I don't know about you, but I am famished after all that work. I'll tweak my mother's recipe specially for you. After all, I've had plenty of time to learn your tastes. And, can I ask a favor? I haven't had a drop of blood lately. And, well, if you wouldn't mind... Much obliged. Forgive me if this triggers another onset of anemia. I think we've earned ourselves a little rest. A chance to kick back. I won't leave your side. If you have a moment, would you come by the base? I want to fix up that rest. Come and meet me there when you're ready.
Okay.
We're back in business.
Is this the only thing in here? I thought there would be more than just the chest, but I'll take it. You can shove it up your ass. The rewards I got for beating the thing were better. Oh, do I still have a pin on that? Oh, remove that. Okay. I'm going to do her cook discussion, and I'm probably going to end this episode after that. Once I partake of her cooking.
Something the matter? Just the person I wanted to see. I'm making my curry for everyone on base. Meet me there when you're ready. If you need me, I'm here.
Oh! This base. That makes a lot of sense.
Jose! Come quickly!
I'm here. What's happened?
There's a revenant outside who looks like you. I didn't know what to do. And it's not some vague resemblance either. It's almost exact. She could be your body double.
What do you mean?
Oh, we get to actually see when she shows up.
Sis.
Is it really you?
Yes. Some mild lingering effects from the resurgence, but otherwise I'm all right. I've missed you. I've missed you so much.
Please! Please! You're alright! Oh, thank God! Thank God!
I'm sorry. Sister, I'm sorry for causing you so much pain. You had every right to be angry.
Nope! Don't say another word! It's alright. I know everything you've been through.
Joseph. Thank you. Thank you so much.
See, now I'm curious just how much dialogue changes here and there, right? So, Lise was there when you killed her again, killed Jose the second time. So, would it then change the dialogue if we finally meet if you had done this first? Speak to Lise. I'm sorry, what? Well, where is she gonna be? I'm gonna have to run through this entire base trying to find her. Unless she's in the kitchen with her sister. Entirely possible. And probable.
No, I can't accept that. How did this happen?
Cool it. You may be my sister, but that's where I draw the line.
So, it would appear that you are my sister's betrothed. I am happy that she's found someone she can trust. But why, Jose? Why would you get engaged to a human? A revenant hunter at that? You could have had your pick of the nobles. Fess up. Jose came up with some bold-faced lie, and it all just snowballed out of proportion, didn't it? I know her.
All right now, that's going a little far, don't you think? What do you actually know about my beloved anyway?
That's the problem. I don't know anything about them. But I intend to find out. I am told you and my sister subdued a Medigan remnant. Impressive work, if true. I am hoping to see those skills for myself. There's been a spike in horror numbers around the sunken city. Surely someone as powerful as you, and smitten with my sister, wouldn't let this threat go unchecked.
Okay.
Darling, please, not in public. You'll embarrass me. Hey, I appreciate the sentiment, but there's no need to humor her.
Cut that out. What are you conspiring about? This is not a whim. You may consider it an official request to deal with the horrors. This entire situation with my sister will be considered a separate matter. I want you both back safe and secure. Don't be reckless out there.
Did I just get a new side mission because she has brother-in-law issues? I did. Alright. I'm out of time, though. So I'm going to leave this there. I'm going to come back and deal with this immediately. And then I'm going to go deal with Lyle. The fact that she called exactly what her sister did is hilarious. I have to give you credit for that. That is hilarious. I was too taken aback to start laughing. Because it's just like, damn. All right. But I have to end this here, so that's all for this episode. But when I come back, like I said, I'm going to do Lisey's side mission and whatever entails after that, I guess. And then I'm going to go to Lyle, because Lyle is my next priority before I go off to the other island to get what's his name. So, that's all for this episode. Hope to catch you next time.